Deal Castle in Kent. In 1539, European forces were intent on invading the English coast in order to reinstate the Catholic religion in England. As a consequence, Henry VIII commissioned the building of Deal Castle, Walmer Castle and Sandown Castle along this stretch of the Kent coastline to protect the shoreline here. It was a shingle beach which was vulnerable to a landing from, in particular, French forces. The cost of building these fortifications was funded from the spoils and assets he had seized from the dissolution of monasteries. During the construction of Deal Castle, which began during the spring of 1539, some of the workforce striked for more money. They were quickly subdued. 9 of them were imprisoned, 5 were incarcerated in Canterbury Castle, and the further 4 were taken to Sandwich Jail, and then work commenced. It took 18 months to construct these castles. By the time they were completed in 1540, the threat of an invasion from France had receded. As well as protecting the beach from invasion, the castle also protected the stretch of water in between the Goodwin Sands and the shoreline known as the Downs. If you look or refer to the state papers of Henry VIII, you'll see the Downs mentioned frequently, where the English fleet anchored at various times during his reign. The Great Harry, the Henry Grace the Jew, one of his pride of his fleet, anchored here. So did the Mary Rose. In fact, the Mary Rose anchored towards the end of June 1545 in the Downs, 3 weeks prior to she was sunk during the Battle of Solent on the 19th of July 1545. On the 27th of December 1539, Anne of Cleves, Henry VIII's 4th wife, landed at Deal, and she spent a few hours here resting after a passage across the English Channel. Deal Castle, Walmer Castle and Sandown Castle didn't see any real action during the reign of Henry VIII. The only conflict it saw was during the English Civil War in 1648, when royalist forces seized these castles, and then they become besieged by parliamentary forces, and within a month the royalist forces capitulated. That was in 1648.